What's up, Hatters and Hattets, and welcome to the Fusion server. And as always, after all of that, roll the intro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the biggest announcement ever, and that is...
My penis size.
I was gonna say the royal baby was... I was gonna be like, the royal baby has been born, rejoice and happiness, but not really. The real big announcement is that snowmen were added to Minecraft, finally. And
They have names too.
yeah. Anyway, this is the Fusion server. If you don't know why I'm on here, and none of the Nebulous, you can go and look at my Twitter, because I'm not explaining it again. But we have a couple of members, 6 of which are not here at the moment, because they had things to do, and we spent all day waiting to do this. So we have the co-owner, which is Spartacat.
Meow.
Me and Spartacat are the people paying and own the server. Then we have August Flower.
Hello.
We have Cube.
Hello.
We have Kaffers. We have... Oh,
Finn, come back.
Yeah, Finsog.
No, go away. Go away.
Sogfin, who's wandered off. We have Alexis. Cowgirl. Kiwi. Kyle. And the Royal Baby's joined us as well. Only just been born, but already playing Minecraft. How cool is that?
Yeah,
Youngest Minecraft player ever.
Yeah. Just the king of Minecraft now. But yeah, this is the Fusion server. Now, we're not going to be doing a massive intro because it's only a dinky server at the moment. But we may have more people joining us. And if there is lagging during our first episodes, do not fear. It's running on August server at the moment. And we will be setting
It should
up.
not be lagging. It should not.
But we will be on a proper server when our host sorts his shit out. But anyway.
Well.
Whoa, Spark went flying then. Anyway, we're going to get on with doing what we need to do because I don't record me punching wood. Punch.
I do. Everyone needs to see that.
But I might go mining with 1 or 2 of the members just a little later on. And then we will get back when we start doing proper work on the server and stuff like that. So anyway, guys. Oh, just one more thing. We do have a death counter. It's going to be reset when we've actually put the world up and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm going to try and go as long as I can without dying. But anyway, guys.
Long after so long.
Raw. Yeah. Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah.
Alrighty, what's up, Hatters and Hattets? This is the Dark Hatty here, and let me just adjust my mic ever so slightly. And welcome to the Fusion server. This is episode 1 of the Fusion server, and you should have seen the intro thing already. But today we're going to be showing you off some of the things that we've already done. Now, I've spent most of last night playing on this server, and I've spent all of today. From the moment I woke up playing on the server. So we've already got a couple of things done, such as August managed to set up this wheat farm for us, which was helpful because I also managed to set up that cow breeder, which for some reason isn't completely working. I think it's because I put wood buttons rather than stone buttons on it, but I'll have to check a little bit later. I do believe this is Cube's house, and Cube and Sogfin are both on at the moment. As you can see, we do have a death counter, which will get reset when we've actually fixed the world up a bit better. At the moment, I think other than August, I think I'm the only person who's not died yet. Sogfin's died 31 times, and I know Spartacat's just behind him. So that's Cube's house over there with his horse. This is Sogfin's house, his random little farm. Over there you have August's house, we've got the Nether portal, and there's also mine and Sparta's love shack. But this is my area over here. I'm going to be building a house here eventually, but at the moment all I've really done is built myself this little cow breeder, which again needs fixing. In fact, we can do that now actually. I've just been smelting some stone up. Just gonna take these out of here, make 2 buttons. Oh, 2 please. Nope. 2, thank you. Getting some strange, it's not, I wouldn't say lag issues, because they're not that much of an issue, but every so often you'll just get a random crafting problem. So that should now work a bit better anyway. Yeah, that seems to be working better. I do believe it was because of the fact that I was using the wooden buttons that was messing things up. So anyway, today we are going to be making something that we do need, because as you can see we do have a enchanting table, but we don't have the bookshelves to go with it. So today we're going to be working on building a sugarcane farm, and I've actually already got the sugarcane for it. And if I remember where I put them, is it in this chest? I've got lily pads, so that should give us enough. As you can see, I've been collecting loads of wood. There might not be as much there as I actually had originally, because a creeper, a little knobhead, did pop up and blow that chest up a second ago, so it's in the wrong place now. But anyway, I'm going to find the location for building it, and I'm going to get to work, so I'll be back in just a tick. So on the basis that there's nothing really over here, and it's close to the desert, which means nobody's going to really be building in this area, I think this would be a really good place to be building all of our farms and stuff, such as wheat farms, sugarcane farms, stuff like that. At the moment, it's not very open, and I'm not entirely sure what this is, so I'm going to have to find out, because I might have to move it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten out this area, which is going to take a hell of a long time, so we can build stuff in this area that will be useful. So I'm going to get to work on that, and hell, let's do a time lapse. I'll be back in just a second. Okay then, so I've finished doing what sorry about that. Anyway, I've finished doing what I needed to be doing, and as you can see, I've pretty much flattened out this area. There's still dirt, needs changing into grass and stuff, and I'm going to be moving this back eventually, but I've kind of sliced this hill back. I'm going to keep moving it back so we've got a nice open area, and then I'm going to move the wheat farm somewhere over here. But like I said, we need to be working today on making ourselves a sugarcane farm, and I need another shovel, which I'm going to go get. And we're going to do it in a more manual way, something that's kind of big and you can just run through, clicking your button constantly, and it will just give you it all. At the moment, I'm going to make some jack-o'-lanterns, because we're going to need some lighting to put inside, and let's use an efficiency one. Let's just go get these jack-o'-lanterns while I can remember. As you can see, the cow cooker works now. I just tested that out. Let's just grab these just so we can start a farm up in a little bit. Because we're going to have to move the wheat farm as well while we're working on this. And eventually I'm going to make it all automatic. Pumpkin pie farm and stuff like that all going over here. But for now, we're just going to put our sugarcane farm over just so we can get the enchanting tables that we setup that we need. So basically the idea is, let's just load this area. There'll be a hole here which will have water in, and then I believe the next one goes there, and then there are areas all around that can be accessed. So up, so one across, up, 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 and one across, up. So that's basically how it goes, and then again you go one across, up, one across, up, and then it's just going all the way down like this. And it's a pretty efficient, it's a pretty efficient wheat farm, sugarcane farm really, because it gives you all these areas to use, and then all you have to do is put water in the holes and put a lily pad on top, and you can just walk through it and collect all the sugarcane that you need. So anyway, I'm gonna put all these holes down, then fill them up with water, and then we'll think about a more interesting design, I think. So once again, I will be back once I'm finished filling all this water in, and we're gonna have to maybe light this up a little bit as well, just to give it, because really you don't want to be running through this and then bang, creeper in your face, because that'd just be irritating, and I imagine that would piss several people off, so we don't want that happening to them. Anyway, once again, I'm going to be back once I'm ready, and we'll also do a couple of other farms this video, because it's not going to be a long video if all I really do is just do this this sugarcane farm. So once again, I will be right back. Okie dokie then, so with this being the start of the server, we don't really have any materials, and annoyingly I don't have any cobble for me to use. So that means we're kind of stuck with using rather basic items, and just out of thought, just gonna do this. Because then that'll go like that. So we do have the issue that there's nothing really decorative wise that I can do at the moment regarding the sugarcane farm, so we're gonna have to leave it for now. I mean, I was considering putting some jungle wood around the bottom, because I think that would kind of look nice, but at the same time, blah, kind of don't want to, because yeah, I'm just thinking, if you look, they don't, well, they do kind of look nice next to each other. I mean, we could try it going along. I mean, it's not too bad, granted. But it's not great either. But yeah, I think I might do. Just to give it that little bit of a, okay, this is the area that you need to plant in kind of feel. This, just a bit of a pumpkin farm, so we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so we can get to planting some so we can get to planting some pumpkins down and getting all this going a bit quicker, so we have some proper lighting to put underneath the sugarcane farm. So what I'll do is I'm now actually going to move this over here somewhere into this area, so we've got all the farms together. The only thing that we won't have is a melon farm, and then after that we're gonna talk about some other projects that I want to work on the server. So yeah, I'm gonna be back when I'm ready for doing all that. So yeah. Okay, as you can see, the farms are pretty much done. Of course, they won't be forever like this. We're going to be adding more stuff in and making it look a bit nicer, obviously, at some point. But for now, this will do. And we better... Oh, Kiwi's dead. You better not trample those crops. I've just planted them. Don't really have any room. Now let's put a crafting bench down. Go away, I'm busy. And go. That should be all of her stuff, unless I picked up more of it, but oh well. Should be alright. Anyway then, other projects that I'm planning on working on, because obviously I'm not planning on just making farms. No, I've got loads of things planned. For example, here I'm going to be building the town centre, which will basically just be an area for us all to meet. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be building there. I also want to build a house of some kind. Oh, it's raining. Hang on, let me just turn this off. I don't really need that on at the moment, and it's just going to be irritating when I'm trying to record this video. So, let's just kill everybody. So many mobs. I will kill this Enderman though, because we do need so I'm pretty sure we've got 4 ender pearls now. So that's just a bit more to finding the stronghold and getting to the ender dragon, and we can have an end farm. But at the moment, just collecting them ender pearls. So a couple of things that I really want to be working on is at the spawn chunks I want to build an iron trench and a mob system, just so they're right the way of the spawn village, and so the trench will be running all of the time and give us plenty of iron to work with. And then I'm going to go off and do a project which I'm calling the Garden of Eden. It's going to take a while to build. It's a very large project, and in fact I've already got most of it planned out in a creative world, and I'm not going to show you it because that would just ruin the fun, but it's very large and very cool, so you can look forward to working on that. But anyway, I'm going to basically just go mining, collect more materials. I want to finish building those farms up properly, and you know, just getting some general bits and bobs done around the server, and might even build myself a proper spawn house that looks really cool or something, and begin work on next episode, which will be the general creation of the town centre and stuff like that. So anyway guys, I've got a zombie siege to fight my way through, and my sword is just broke. But I've got to get going now guys, because I've got dragons to slay, mines to craft, and Pokemon to catch. I will see you next time on the Fusion server. Bye!